Um, hey, boo, hey. So it's 11 on the timer that I just looked up to see. Um, I'm kind of wait until somebody gets in here this time. I don't know why. I feel like I need to hold the message or something. But let's see. Let's wait on y'all to come in here. What deck am I about to use? That's the greater question. Outside of those two, we about to see if this is the one. Is this the one, y'all? Yes. Okay. Well, hey, boo, hey. So off bill, I'm shuffling the cards and I've already seen Spirit pop up, right? Saw a Temperance card. Um, for some of you, you're celebrating something. You're celebrating your healing. You're celebrating your evolution. For some of you, you're getting recognition and you're going to be celebrated. 121, 123 on the timer. For some of you, you are celebrating a elder in the family. Their birthday may be coming up soon. For others of you, this could be an ancestor just because we had that card there. Um, but let's see what we get. Ancestors, angel, spirit guides, please guide us as we go into this message. Please block out anything and anyone who would distort this message. So let's see. What do y'all have for us? It's still the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. So happy first. It's December 1st. My bad, y'all. I ain't said the day, the time, nothing. It's Monday, December 1st. 2025 is 8:01. It was like 8:57 when I started the live though. Um, some of you could have a birthday this month. It could be coming up very soon. I would say within the next 14 or so days. So what's the energy? Oh, Spirit is gonna be talking to you, baby. Look, and that ancestors card, so we gonna leave that right there. Um, I bet y'all doing spiritual things. Anyway, so Spirit is gonna be loud this month. For some of you, Spirit is about to be loud when it comes to your finances. Some of you are about to experience increase that is definitely unexpected, but will make you happy because look, the sun card is just right here staring at you. Some of you are spending a bag on your children or your loved ones, your siblings, the people around you. I feel like you've been saving up for this, or Spirit has been telling you to slowly invest over time. Maybe you're not going out to get everything all at once. Some of you are, but Spirit has been telling you like to purchase things early or earlier than maybe you would have. Some of y'all might be the ones who it gets down to December 15th, December 20th, and shit, and your ass, you still ain't bought nothing. So for some of you, I kind of feel like this year, and I don't know if y'all heard the horn outside, but this year, Spirit was very loud about you getting things done early. Now, I don't know if many of you participated with the Black Friday stuff, but I feel like you got your stuff before that. Now, for others of you, you gotten it within that time period. Um, but I feel like things are gonna work out. Now, outside of that, I do feel like some of you, Spirit has been telling you to invest in yourself. If you haven't been doing it, you're definitely about to start. For some of you, your child's father may contact you, possibly needing help with Christmas or whatever. Um, look at mommy coming to save the day. And for some of you, that statement in itself is going to mean a whole lot more for you this month. I don't know in what way, but Spirit is definitely pointing that out. Mommy is coming to save the day. For others of you, it's Daddy is coming to save the day because we have the Emperor card down there. Now, for some of you, Spirit has been telling you a lot about a emperor who could be in your life. Now, whether this is your father, your child's father, this is you yourself. Um, for some of you, this is a significant other. You guys may not have children together or have them together yet. Um, somebody could definitely be getting engaged with this Ace of Coins being here. I love the energy. And somebody might spend a little bag on your ring too. Now, that is not an engagement. I do feel like, again, pointing back to what I said at the beginning, you're about to experience a huge windfall. Now, for some of you, this is something you've been dreaming of since you were a kid. For others of you, Spirit put an idea on your heart that you need to invest in, that you need to put effort into as well. With that Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, baby, whatever this new beginning is, like, you're going to be paid, like, paid. What else is this? So, what is the Knight of Swords, Spirit? It could just be a message coming in real fast. Now, look, as soon as I say that, Fool card jumps out. So, for some of you, Spirit has definitely been telling you to take a leap of faith in a certain direction. Now, whether you've been hard headed and you've been thinking, like, oh, Spirit, I can't do that, or it's not in me to do. So, some of you, you feel like whatever Spirit is trying to get you to do to head towards this like great abundance or this large windfall of money, you have been doubtful of. I feel like stop doubting Spirit, especially when they telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're refusing the gift and the good news for some of you. Stop doing that. Damn it. They trying to give you something good. Look, not me hearing that old ass song. Tell me something good. Bam, bam. Who is that, y'all? That's Shaka Khan and Rufus. That was when she was with Rufus. So the name Rufus could be significant. Yes. Rufus from Kim Possible could be significant. Um, the naked mole rat. Oh Lord, that got me thinking about my husband's cat. Babe, don't say nothing. Babe, don't be mad. Babe, don't be mad. I know you in here. I know you in here. That's my baby. That's my baby. You know he my baby. Yeah, and I'm not gonna call his name on this live because other people be watching us. But um, shit. Like America, stop laughing. um, that's my baby though, y'all. Um, some of you could be investing in farm animals. Now, I don't know who I'm reading for, but hey, get that money, baby. Um, some of you could be buying, and I just saw piglets this morning on Instagram too. But some of you could be getting like piglets. Some of you could be getting goats. Others of you, you're buying more chickens today when you go to the tractor supply store. So just understand you might come home with like 7 to 17 new chicks. Um, Others of you, your dog or your cat is pregnant as hell. Whether you know it or not, they're about to have babies within the next week. Within the next week. Oh, child, go ahead. I'm a whole ass pastor. You can't tell me shit about Christ. Sorry, Buki. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong one. My bad, sis. There you are. You bastard. My bad, sis. I didn't mean to delete your comment. But yeah, Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith in a particular direction. Now, for some of you, Spirit has been telling you that an abrupt ending is about to happen. Straight up. An abrupt ending is about to happen. For some of you, within the next 7 days, little devil card just tried to jump out too. Something is definitely ending. Um, some of you could be quitting a job soon to head towards another one. You've been patiently waiting on this, whatever it is. Now, for some of you, Spirit has told you something is on the way. It could be this money. It could be this boss up, this glow up, this level up with that Emperor energy. For some of you, you're no longer about to feel like a child. Like you felt like in a lot of ways, like you're an overgrown teenager. And a lot of us millennials, we definitely feel like that. Um, like damn it, where did our childhood go? Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost feels like for some of you, and I was about to say this in general for the millennials, but I'm kind of picking up on you as an individual. You felt like you've been grown for a really long time, or maybe you didn't get a chance to like really be a child. You always had to like pitch in some way. For some of you, you were the oldest sibling, so of course you were the babysitter. You were the in-house babysitter. For some of you, you weren't even in-house, but you still ended up being the babysitter or taking care of everybody in some way. I feel like since you've taken care of everybody else, Spirit is now about to give you the reward finally for taking care of everybody else. Like for some of you, these ain't even your siblings, your kids, whatever, but you still doing the damn thing. I also feel like people hate on you for that shit too. So be mindful of that. What's this Seven of Pentacles spirit? Yep, something is coming in very quickly for you, Royals. Very quickly. And again, it could be this money. What's coming in quick, spirit? Oh, love. So for some of you, there's a choice to be made because the Lover's card also represents like choices and things that you have to really think about. Before look before you invest in this, so spirit could be warning you to like maybe pause and um take a thought. Now for others of you, you've been waiting too long and spirit is like, look, think long, think wrong. You feel me? Some of you, oh, your person could be reaching out to you and y'all having a long conversation too. Look, King of Swords, that's the truth. It is. Somebody could get on the phone with you and you could end up having a long conversation with them. It doesn't have to be a lover. Um, Now, for others of you, if you're at work and you're on the phone today, those phone calls may go by kind of fast. For others of you, your phone is gonna be blowing up all month. I'm gonna let you know now. Nah, it's gonna be mixed up. Mixed up energy is gonna be the good and the bad. But Um, I feel like you're definitely gonna get a lot of phone calls this month. Some of you again, you're getting phone calls and a text message from your boo. Look, and you just got a notification for confirmation. Um, what is this? Knight of Wands, Lovers, and Eight of Wands. Oh, yep, that's the truth. So what I just said is the truth. Now, for some of you, it may make you a bit nervous because you could get some correspondence from court or the courts. Some of you could be going to court this month, like you might have a little legal situation. For some of you too, with that Eight of Wands, make sure this month your ass ain't speeding. Like, and I know some of us we have lead feet in them cars, but look, be careful. Be careful, especially for some of you. I'm definitely hearing between the 1st and the 15th of this month. Hey, be your ass careful in them cars. Look, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Something can manifest that you do or do not want to manifest. Now, for others of you, um, you could be getting a new car and it may have like more horsepower to it. Some of you are about to get a car with a Hemi in it. Others of you, you're moving from like a V4 to a V6 or a V6 to a V8, something like that. Make sure you're reading all of the fine print and all of the paperwork. Others of you are just going to be traveling a whole lot. Like you're going to be here, you're going to be there, you're going to be there, you're going to be here. Um, you're pretty much going to be on the move, but I feel like spirit has you on the move so that you don't get hurt or harmed. Also make sure that you're not moving too fast. Oh, and my favorite fun the level is Monday. For some of you, make sure you're not rushing. And I know it's like it's kind of contradictory, but baby, you're gonna have to use your discernment and your intuition throughout December, okay? I do feel like your ancestors are gonna be with you screaming loudly. So make sure that you are paying attention to what they're saying. Even if they're sending the message through somebody else, be mindful of that. Sometimes spirit they don't send you the message exactly like where you're used to it or who you may want it from or whatever, but the message is gonna come through if spirit wants it to, wherever it comes. Like for some of y'all, you think your ancestors don't know how to use these smartphones and shit. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, because they know our ancestors on these phones. So if we ask them a question, they gonna send us a meme. They gonna send us a video. You know what I'm saying? To confirm what we need to know. Period. They gonna send us like an ad for a book that's gonna give us all the information that we were seeking. What's the King of Swords? Yeah. So you're getting the message that something is changing in your favor. Now, for some of you, it's already been in your favor, but you just needed the concrete proof. Yeah, four of wands and 10 of cups. And I just saw 17 on the timer. Okay, so that's good. So what's the Queen of Pentacles? Big Mama, Big Mama. Hmm. Somebody might ask you for money and I don't know if you're gonna give it to them. Now, for some of you, somebody is refusing to give you something. The court is about to force that shit. For some of you too, you're winning a like restraining order or something, especially with that four of cups there. Somebody has to stay the fuck away from you. For others of you, the way I just heard it is spirit is about to take some money out of somebody's ass for you. Take that however it resonates and however it shows up for the month, y'all. I don't know. I don't even know. Um, what's the Oh, you for some of you, you're going to be forced to pay something by the court. For others of you, um, somebody's gonna be forced to pay you. Oh, remember we were getting that energy about slow your ass down. For some of you, you might have to pay some tickets. For others of you, please be careful, but you might end up in a car accident and you might have to pay the other person. For some of you, you think that something is too good to be true, so you don't believe it's real. So it might be like a letter or a check or something that comes in the mail and it has your name on it. You thinking it's phony? It's not. Baby, that shit is so real. Go cash that shit immediately. What's the justice cards? For some of you, this fight, this money, it is your justice. Yeah, Ace of Wands is here. So for some of you, you're getting a new idea. Some of you are going down to the courthouse to start a new business, or to put in some paperwork or something like that. Then people down there at that courthouse might turn you around like, girl, we already got that, or boy, we already got that. We don't need that from you. Some of you, Not all of you obviously could be going through a divorce this month. Um or a breakup. Somebody could have used their genitalia in a way that was not good for everyone. It was not eat for everybody, baby. Yeah, tower is coming. Now, for some of you, something that you were hurt by or in your feelings about, you're about to receive some justice. Spirit is about to grab somebody by the neck for you, is what I just heard. For some of you, somebody has been abusing you, um, or maybe people around you or something like that verbally. Spirit about to shut that mouth right on up. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. So yeah, things are about to become balanced. Now some of you too, you may end up working two jobs this month. Nine of Pentacles is here. Um, or you might have a few balls in the air when it comes down to like finances. Some of you are about to take like the pain and the heartache and things like that and flip that shit on its head is what I just heard. For some of you, something really beautiful is about to come out of pain. And I love that for you. For some of you too, you keep thinking that something isn't for you, but it is. Like spirit is just lining everything up. For some of you too, with that two of wands and tarot card, somebody could pop up on you this month. Like you might be in your feelings about something, and then somebody comes and surprises you, and you're totally out your feelings. Look, as soon as I switch to that, Ten of Cups and Nine of Coins. So for some of you, whoever this person is, they look really good. You look really good. You both do, whatever it is. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles? Oh, yes. So your relationship with money is definitely healing. For some of you, you're stepping into the spotlight or you're in the spotlight. Confirmation that's the truth. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles came to the front of the deck. All right now. Yeah, you're turning pain into power, my baby, for sure. For some of you, you're coming out of like a depression. Yeah, that's true. Ace of Swords just came back to the front of the deck. You're coming out of it, out of depression. For some of you, your man about to swing straight through it and knock that attitude right up out your ass. I love it for you. I love it for you. Like you said, what? You said you mad about what? All right, come here. Let me change that for you. Look, now me getting a notification. Oh, who getting dick for Christmas? I love it. Look, and that's the truth. Double card on this side. Yeah, this gonna be good too. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, and I was listening to First of the Month by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Then I was listening to Freak Like Me by Adina Howard and Freak by Quincy. So yeah, somebody get about to get booked. Getting fucked tonight. Somebody got a dick appointment this week or this month, something like that. I love it for you. Claim that for me too. Ooh, and it's coming with love too. Yeah, we love that. Not you gonna make him fall in love with the snatch. Okay. Or is he coming to make you fall in love with the pain? We love it. We love it. Um, Oh yeah. Some of y'all are getting married this month. You don't even know it. Or you do, but you ain't told nobody. Look, somebody is looking at you with love that wants to marry you. They really do. Now, some of you, um, I ain't even gonna lie to you, you breaking up with somebody. You cutting their ass straight off. For some of you, you're cutting a married man off. You're finding out that he's married and you're leaving his ass out in the cold. Yeah. For some of you, you're gonna get a text message from the motherfucking wife. Now, for others of you, you are the wife and you're gonna get text message from somebody else. That whole lying. Don't believe it. She just trying to work her way in to get towards your man. And if you're out of the way, then it's a empty highway for her, or at least that's how she feels. That's not how he feels though. For some of you, you are getting married, and the spirit is telling you lie about it. Don't tell nobody. Some of you need to keep your marriage, your engagement, to your motherfucking self until after the beginning of the year. For some of you, not until March. Like, don't tell anybody until March, especially with this Three of Wands. Like, make their asses wait. Make everybody else wait. Y'all enjoy your relationship, your wedding, your engagement, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Some of you are getting married and going on your honeymoon before anybody knows anything. That's okay. Don't tell them nothing. Enjoy your peace. Enjoy your time with your person because the way it's being given to me, and I also know this from experience myself having been married at one time. Um, Once everybody knows about your relationship, I'm telling you, they're gonna try and get in your business in one way or another. Period. It's always that one auntie. It's always that one sibling. It's always. You feel me? It's always one or the other. It's always that friend or that cousin or whatever. Like that be too much in your business. You know. And the other thing is too, granted, people want to celebrate you and they want to give you well wishes and all of that. But for some of you, this is your treasure. Treasure it for a minute. Hold on to it for a minute. For some of you, this is this level up that Spirit has had you waiting on for so long. It's finally here. You ain't gotta run and tell everybody about it. For some of you, you just bought a house or you're buying a house. Everybody don't need to know where you stay at. For some of you, there are certain people that you're gonna cut off completely because you moved and you don't even want to tell them where you stay. Yeah. For some of you, your big mama on the other side is definitely telling you to protect your joy because others are going to be upset about it. They're gonna be upset about it. Now, for some of you, your mama might be lying to you this month, and it may piss you clean off. Your mama, your auntie, grandma, for some of you, they're gonna piss you clean off. For some of you, somebody is gonna say that they're not having a dinner at their house, but they really are. You're just not invited, baby. That's really what it is. You're just not invited. I do feel like it'll be other people in the family that do know about this, but they just didn't tell you. And I almost feel like they didn't tell you so that they could still come, if that makes sense. For others of you, you need to check on your elderly family members. Um, and if you fuck with them, family members you haven't talked to in a while, they may be popping up in your head. Spirit is telling you to reach out to those people on purpose. Like they're literally throwing it in your face for you to see. Like that's why it's bothering you so bad to reach out to this person because you need to. You really do. You need to. You need to reach out. You need to pull up, go over there, and lay eyes on them. Something, something. For others of you, Spirit don't want you telling everybody what's making you happy. It's okay to keep some things to yourself. 30-30 on the timer. For some of you too, this month, be mindful. Somebody trying to fuck with your head. Now, whether this is them verbally like gaslighting you or um they talking shit to you or I don't know. Take whatever resonates and insert whatever there. But somebody's gonna try and fuck with you. Try and get in your head about certain things. Try and make you nervous. Or Georgia could definitely be significant. Um, those are peaches. Um, the punch bowl may be significant. If you know, you know. Mm, that's interesting. For some of you, you have ancestors that were slaughtered in the past. It's peach trees that grow over their bodies. That person is coming to help you. That particular ancestor, they've been woke the fuck up. What's that song? We ready. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. Like somebody ancestors been woke the fuck up about some shit. I don't know if somebody trying to do magic on you, if they trying to fuck with your head. For some of you, your ancestors is telling you, um, somebody's been doing it to you. Now reverse that shit and do it back, and they'll take care of the rest. For some of you, somebody might try and tell you something to fuck your head all the way up. It'll be up to you and your discernment whether you believe it or not. Some of you absolutely need to. For others of you, this motherfucker is lying just to stay in your presence. Um, Others of you too. Somebody could be creating situations to purposely trigger like your mental health. Like if you have a mental health disorder or whatever, somebody is intentionally trying to trigger your anxiety. They're trying to trigger your bipolar disorder, your borderline personality disorder, your depression, your panic attacks even. For some of you, they trying to trigger the fuck out of that shit. They're trying to trigger you like real bad. And they happy about it, whatever it is. Could be a fire sign, could be an air sign, could be a water sign. Sagittarius is showing up twice. Somebody got beef with you because you happy. Ain't that a bitch? Somebody got beef with you because you happy. That's all right though. Um, why am I hearing that fucking OJ song, Backstabbers? That's okay, because spirit seeing everything. Spirit seeing everything. Some of you are about to experience something that is gonna make you so happy and you're gonna tell every fucking body around you. Pay attention to people's reaction. Please pay attention to people's reactions when you tell them shit. Um, for some of you, you're gonna start seeing people's face morph. Like, um, you're not gonna get a happy reaction at first. They're not gonna come out and like celebrate you. It's not gonna be that pause of shock and then excitement. You gonna see the anger first and then the excitement. Like they're trying to cover it the fuck up. Oop, there go the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Oh, she stepped out too. Oh, okay. Big mama. Big mama. For some of you, there's someone trying to compete with you spiritually. And all of the bullshit and burdens that they tried to put on you, you have a female ancestor. Some of you have a female and a masculine ancestor, and they may be a married couple. Sorry, y'all, we waking and baking. Um, I'll give you an example. I have two great great grandparents. They are both fire signs, and they were married to each other. You didn't fuck around with them. They're still family lore to this day, and those are several generations back about the two of them. You see what I'm saying? For some of you, you got an ancestor or a few ancestors that's like that. For some of you, the way you'll know which ancestor this is, they smoked. They smoked. For some of you, hawks could be significant, falcons, raptors could be significant. Um, falconry, I think that's falconry. I think that's how you say it. Um, some of you hunt with birds, or you will begin to, or these ancestors used to hunt with birds. The Kemetic slash Egyptian god Haru, his Greek name is Horus. He could be significant. Whatever bird is, whatever lies, look, and I'm getting a confirmation right now. Whatever bird is or lies, for some of you, abuse that you going through, oh, they coming. They coming. Whatever that shit was, they about to drop it on the other person and drop you some money. Some of you too, instead of burning candles, you need to use oil lamps for your spiritual work. Don't burn money candles. Burn a oil lamp throughout December. I'll take that as a message for me. Um, for some of you, your ancestors worked more closely or worked more with oil lamps. They didn't really use candles like that. For some of you, the candles were more expensive in their time. The oil was not because it was commonly used. Also, too, some of you are about to expose the motherfuckers. Excuse me. Your ancestors are also about to expose somebody too. Somebody been lying to you about some money. They've been holding that shit back from you. For some of you, you ain't got all your money from work and you don't know it. There are certain benefits or something that you're supposed to be receiving. Somebody never told you about that. I feel like they didn't tell you about that on purpose so that they could pocket it. Like you're supposed to get a certain cut out of something and you're not aware of it. For some of you, you need to be mindful of a business partner. Yeah, somebody lying to you about some money, baby. This could be your boss. This could be someone that you work with or do business with. For others of you, stop telling people what you're working on, especially before you've actually manifested whatever this is. Again, Spirit is saying, like, let certain motherfuckers wait. Yeah, protect this shit, whatever it is. Now, granted, Spirit is doing their part, but you got to do yours too, little baby. You got to. Like, and I'm hearing that Sarah Jakes Roberts sermon, Eat Like a King. Spirit then put your ass on notice. Like, look at these motherfuckers around you before I hand you this shit. Like, we done seen the King of Pentacles, we done seen his woman come out. She came out first, swinging. You feel me? So you about to get paid, babes. It's just, who do you have around you? Because Spirit gonna tell you, like, look, I got this for you, but you're gonna have to let go of that because that is gonna fuck this up. For some of you, you don't feel like you deserve to be in a position of power. That's your problem. That's what's been holding you up and holding you back. And that's what Spirit has been trying to get you to change your mind about. Yeah, trying to get you to change your mind about money now. For some of you, although you may like what you do, you may need to change your career or add to it. It may not be that you need to change your career, just you need to add to it, or for some of you, I guess, be more authentic, let your guard down. And for others of you, you need to put your guard up. You need to be a little bit more private. Excuse me. Hmm. It's a lot of earth sign energy here. So some of you need to get grounded. Stop running your mouth to your coworkers. Everybody up at that job don't love you or like you. Some of them people can't wait until you say the right thing to mess yourself up so that they can go snitch on you or tell on you or something. Watch what you say to people. Some of you could be leaving a water sign alone, or you are a water sign and you're leaving someone alone. Yeah. Some of you are walking away from pain. I'm hearing like, and it's a masculine too. I refuse to go through this shit. For some of you, you're being overworked at work. Like you might do manual labor or whatever. You need like one day off. They know that you just got injured, if that makes sense. You just need one day off. I feel like you're gonna take the rest of them off. And then the crazy thing is, as soon as you quit from that place, you're gonna get a new job. And I just got a notification. Come on now. For some of you, you need to adjust something in your business plan or your business model. Like I'm almost getting, and I was just getting clocks and shit yesterday. Who makes watches or custom clocks or something? Anyway, but yeah, I was getting broken clocks by Scissor yesterday. So for some of you, what I'm getting is it's like, let's say you have a gear, and you know how gears have all of those what they call teeth on them, right? I know I'm talking. Well, I can't say I know I'm talking to a masculine, but I'm talking to somebody who definitely knows like about like tools and shit. And metal and things. Okay, so anyway, so like you know how like a saw or a gear would have like those teeth on it. There's a tooth that's broken, that's missing. It's not because it's missing and it's not there, things aren't being caught. Like the mechanism isn't ticking the right way because it's not catching because that one tooth is missing. Interesting. Mhm. So there's the Hierophant card. Spirit, where you haven't been recognized, Spirit is recognizing you. For others of you, you're also leaving behind relationships that caused you harm and pain. Um, and I'm getting a notification. Spirit is making you aware of which relationships those are. However, you're also moving closer towards your ancestors, developing a better relationship with your ancestors, your spiritual core, with the source of creation, um, with your own higher self as well. Some of you are learning to recognize the difference between your ancestors and your own higher self's voice, your own inner voice. You could be resting more in December as well. You finally are able to relax, I feel like. Something has taken a long time to come, but it's here and it's going to be solid or solidified, or it's coming in this month. And that's where you'll be able to get your rest. For some of you, you're finally going to be able to sleep and think, relax, because you're going to be around family. Like you're finally about to see the love and what's missing. And we were just talking about the broken gear, and it's not catching. And something being missing. For some of you, you're about to get whatever you feel like you're missing. You're about to receive it. I love that for you. Some of you are about to be an overnight success. Could be celebrity. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just because that Six of Wands is there, the Four of Swords is there. Like for you, yeah, it took a minute, but to other people, it may be overnight. Night. Um, and it honestly, it could be literal because don't put nothing past God.